Why is Battlefield 4 still good 10 years later? Let's get into it. 3, 2, 1, let's yam. Modern day gaming has AAA titles coming and going faster than you can say microtransaction. A lot of games die out within a year, sometimes even a month of release. Those releases are usually buggy messes with plenty of hot fixes. That said, there are games like Battlefield 4 that are still going strong 10 years later. From graphics that outperform some modern titles, to gameplay that appeals to all sorts of players, there are a lot of reasons why it stuck around so long, which leads me to my first point. Levolution, the game-changing feature in Battlefield 4 that sets it apart from many other games of its time and today. From skyscrapers collapsing in Siege of Shanghai to dams breaking in Flood Zone, the destruction meter is off the charts. The battlefield, see what I did there, changes every game, which makes gameplay fresh even after all these years. Buildings explode, cover is taken away, and those concrete pillars that you thought were safe are not that safe. Battlefield 4 doesn't hold back when it comes to map size. With sprawling desert landscapes, urban environments, and diverse terrains, every map feels like a different war zone. And that's because they are. The vastness allows for various tactical approaches. You can snipe in the back of the map or aggressively snipe with a short-range scope. You can set up your bipod in an LMG and be effective at basically any range. You can bring a carbine into the close quarters combat. You can also whip out an AEK in lockers and Metro if you are feeling pretty sweaty. The sheer scale of battles will just keep you immersed for hours. There is nothing more satisfying than sniping in Battlefield. Doesn't matter which one, 3, 4, or 1. Landing that perfect headshot from hundreds of meters is just unparalleled. Battlefield 4's realistic bullet physics and bullet drop mechanics make sniping an art form. You could be perched on a skyscraper or aggressively snipe on locker. That thrill of getting headshots from any distance is unmatched. Most important question is, what sniper do you choose? I'm more of an L115 kind of guy. Assault, Engineer, Support, and of course Recon. Each with their own unique roles and abilities create a perfect balance on the battlefield. As Support, you provide cover fire and ammunition. As an Assault, you're the frontline medic. As an Engineer, you control the vehicles and blow things up. And as Recon, you don't play the objective. Over the years, Battlefield 4 received numerous DLC packs, introducing a vast array of new weapons. From powerful assault rifles to exotic sidearms, each DLC brings exciting new tools to your arsenal. For example, the F2000, an absolutely stinky gun. A bullpup rifle with amazing rate of fire, which allows it to compete with any SMG. Just a perfect gun. The Deagle is also another amazing gun. I mean, come on, it's the Deagle. It's sick. Or the highly hated UCAV.
And his name is John C.
Battlefield 4 offers a wide variety of map-specific weapon pickups. Finding these powerful weapons scattered across the battlefield adds an element of excitement and surprise, as most of us forget they even exist. I mean, seriously, who remembers the rocket launchers on any of these maps? Vehicles, the heart and soul of Battlefield 4. Tanks, helicopters, jets, boats, LAVs, and most importantly, Jeeps and quad bikes. The vehicle gameplay is as intense as it gets. Piloting a chopper while your gunner rains down destruction makes me feel a certain type of way. Being the gunner in an assault helicopter and going 101 on Siege of Shanghai makes me want to take a shower. Vehicles also have the possibility of making or breaking a game and or map. Example, when you have 2 jets, 16 helicopters, and 7 tanks on Golmud's railway, the enemy team has no chance of winning. Gadgets, the little things that make a big difference. From deploying a camera tripod that catches RPG shots, to setting up a spawn beacon even further away from the objective, Battlefield 4's gadgets provide a wealth of tactical options, like soldiering somebody's leg off in a hardcore locker while you sit and spawn, or C4ing anything and everything. The distinct and memorable faction-specific voice lines make you feel like you were right there on the battlefield, especially when you're asking for ammo from the support right next to you.
Ammo! Ammo! Ammo!
Take a listen to a few of these other voice lines that you might not have heard in your regular gameplay.
Hey, you're doing a great job over there! Hose here!
Мне нужна машина, чтобы выбраться отсюда.
Medic! Yeah, we're gonna need some backup!
C4 пускаю, сейчас взорвется!
And now, let's talk about Metro. This iconic map is known for its intense close quarters combat, making it a fan favorite even years later. The chaos is intense, the grenades don't stop, and you never let your finger off the trigger if you have an LMG. I'm still alive. I asked one of my close friends to help me describe why Metro is so good. Here's his response.
If I could put it succinctly, I think it's because in Metro, the individual soldier and the individual player lose their importance. Rather than a single player making a difference on a flank or in a push, it boils down to these huge amorphous blobs of soldiers, ever vying for a constantly shifting front line, where often only a blind rush of sheer numbers is enough to change these lines. Often, the only option is to throw yourself at this line until it breaks. And I don't really think you find that anywhere else other than Metro.
This meme sums it up pretty perfectly. Last but not least, all the silly, goofy, funny moments that you and your friends can get up to in Battlefield 4 just are the icing on the cake.
Is that an enemy? That was an enemy?
Huh?
You're a health ball? Yes.
Oh, I love it.
2 gun, 2 mine. Fast and Furious 2. No. Even. Yes, I have mad stacks.
I just killed a helicopter with a slam mine.
Abram. Abram. I don't have anything to hit him with. No way! Oh. Jesus. Dude, I'm back here with a concussion and 2 broken legs. Man. What Abram? What?
Hey, bro, watch your gun!
Bye, have a great time.
4 of them in this building.
No way.
I mean, there's got to be like a. This is still alive.
Was somebody coming up to you? Guy got out of the tank to kill you? No way. There's. You're insane, dude. How the hell are you alive? Also, there's somebody still in this tank.
Bruh.
Oh, no! Go back, I want to be monkey.
Enemy spotted.
Yeah, boy.
No way, are you in the helicopter right now? Are you weird?
Nice.
Don't worry. I have C4 at the ready. If he comes any closer, which he has to.
Like this video to get a full revive. I put a lot of work into this video, getting clips and doing research and gathering information. So when you guys like the video, it motivates me to put out similar content to this.